Wow, how time passes.
Oh, it's always attention to the detail, right, everybody? On cleaning your car, the joy of taking care of your car. I think that's a huge thing. So this is where it goes. Duh. I remember. It's right there because I can feel the hard surface. So it shouldn't be that bad to put it back on, actually. It'll be all right. And, cool. Yeah, here we go. So it just snaps right over it. Snaps right in. Good. I was thinking it's hooked to the hood, and I was thinking, oh god, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But it's not. Actually, quite simple. The dogs are barking at that Prince took off earlier. So I'll go out here and check it all out. But see here, everybody. So it's all back on, but it's a little. I gotta go check things out. It is the Amazon man leaving a package. Oh, it doesn't end. That's for sure, everybody. Doesn't end. All right, well, all the dogs are present, I think. Come on, Prince, get over here. You have the Amazon package for the wife. We keep people in business. The Iceman household spends money every day, all day. I mean, I'm not lying. You can think about how much money. People can be critical of me of spending money foolishly, but I'll tell you this much. It supports a lot of people. I mean, if this country ever just pulled back all the stupid spending and buying crap, this country would go broke. And there'd be millions of people out of jobs. Because this whole country is designed on just buying stuff when you don't need it, and you get credit for stuff you shouldn't even have credit for. The whole point is, sure, I've had my spell of not the greatest car problems here in the last year, but I'm still paying a ton of money to the bankers and to businesses. I mean, it's beyond unbelievable how much money I still spend every month, even though I got rid of a ton of debt. Here is the fire going. And coming down the home stretch with that Camaro. Next we'll check out the white one. And keep the fire burning. We go through a lot of wood. This stuff just burns up. But what's nice is it's not too cold. It's actually nice out. So that's pretty cool. Right, puppies? These glasses are going pretty far. I'm impressed. On the Camaro Z28. Are my glasses still working? They are. Now it's time for the little Spray 9. So I love this stuff. It's good stuff. Nope, get away. Does a really good job. Doesn't hurt the paint per se. Or the wheels. So, and for me, I should be keeping an eye on Prince because he took off big time. No? Prince, where are you, buddy? I have a hard time believing. He's right there. Since he usually doesn't really. Prince usually pretty good, but I wasn't outside to yell at him to not be running and chasing the deer. That's the problem. I was inside the house, and that's where the danger is. All right, here we go. All right, puppies. All right, my battery's going dead on my glasses. But it's a lot of video content, which will never. It's so challenging to make this video content with these glasses. But I keep doing it. So I think we're going to call it. I only wish the NHRA stuff was on because I really want to see that it's the last run for Courtney. Or Brittany, whatever her name is. Brittany Force. So do they have it? You have to go to the freaking NHRA, you know, channel. Whatever, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. That's it, everybody. I'm gonna shut the hell up. I gotta find the dogs again. Well, I talked myself into another one, everybody. Yeah, I'm doing another Camaro. Just finished cleaning the Ice Girl's car. Now I gotta get this thing in the garage. I'm gonna put this back where it is, pull this in, leave the Corolla outside, and my thoughts are tomorrow, take the Camaro to the show. That's my thoughts. So let's get this thing in. This transmission in this car is so tight. Even for me. I'm like, holy crow. When I'm getting this car to figure out what gear it's in, I'm like, wow. Alright, well, the little blower thing is terrible. You've seen that video. So I'm not using that damn little thing. So, take this here, and I'll use my big blower to blow it off out here as I get this water off. And you can turn off the hose and watch it shrink. Get some water for the dogs. That's a good idea, right? See how this thing shrivels all up? Put that in here. Otherwise the dogs, Gypsy likes to eat this stuff. So let's get the big blower. But now, you know, Gypsy and Prince, they're always outside. Rebel and Diesel seem to kind of hang inside, so now I gotta see where they are because I don't know where they are. Gypsy! Prince! As usual. It's never ending. Come here, Gypsy! The Prince is here. Gypsy! Come here, girl! We're gonna have to ride around because here she comes. Thank goodness for the ATVs. Those things save us. Alright, now we go through so many towels. I mean, think about cleaning your car at home. You're not really saving as much money as you think you are, because if you look at the soap, if you're on city water, towels, polishes, your time, I mean, I'm not embellishing here when I say at the end of the day, you're spending, I guarantee you, $5 to clean your car. I mean, that would be my guess, especially if you factor in towels. So the whole point is, it's not like you clean your car for free. But there'll be those that'll argue with me on that one on the channel, but I don't care, as I'm the lone man all home by myself. Wife's gone, she's at church, kids out and about. So it's all about the Iceman doing what he's done. I mean, for so many years, this is what I've done, though, everybody, because I didn't have a child. You know, first 8 years of my life, we didn't have a kid. In my marriage is what I'm talking about. So there were many days that I spent my time just cleaning my cars and hanging out here in the shop, enjoying my pride and joy of which is just the car addictions. I usually try to get the windows first where the water doesn't set up on it and get spots, and the roof. So usually for me, I try to wipe all the flat surfaces and glass to kind of just get that off the body so it doesn't set up. And like I say, it etches the paint, whatever. I have hard water. So you having fun yet, everybody? A lot of video content. Okay, she's all wiped down. And now, I mean, do I put her in the garage? I don't know. Maybe I have to do that, actually. Yeah, it's interesting. One of my friends said, how, if the car brakes were bad in this car and you bought it, how did it pass Virginia inspection? So probably at nighttime you can't see it, but there is a Virginia inspection sticker on this car. So is Carvana paying somebody off to skate the system? I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but that's what you have to say. So if the brakes on both the car were bad, and I have a case against Carvana, how did it pass Virginia inspection? If Virginia inspection pulls your wheels off and they check the thickness of brake pads. So, I mean, but trust me, I would, anybody on my channel said, oh, they just have relationships and a guy just slapping stickers. And I'd say, probably. I mean, I wouldn't disagree. But at the same time, you know, once again, you have to say to yourself, how did this pass the state inspection if the brakes at the time this car was put up for sale failed? Doesn't end, does it, everybody? It's always something. Okay, here we go. Get down. Get away from my car. Get away from my car. Get away. You having fun yet, everybody? Yeah, boring, right? So now, if you're a typical person, you'd be like, what the hell? So the kid never got all her horse gear out of this car. So it's gonna smell like a horse. The danger of this is the mice will move into this car to eat this. So my daughter just doesn't understand it. Leaving this car outside, that is a total bait system for mice at this time of year, where they'll move in this car and destroy it. So I tell my daughter, it's like just a huge no-no. Because it'll be sad to see the mice move this thing and eat up all the wiring. I mean, that's gonna be sad, very sad. So wow, glad I opened this up, everybody. Hey there, bud, don't get in the car. Stay out of here. No, get out. Do not get in this car. So typically, these troublemakers, varmints, they get into these cars and they start getting in the engine compartment. But it's too dark. I can't see. Probably have to pull this thing in just to make sure nothing's going on. Oh, and the kid's, she's so funny. So here is the special feed. Yeah, she's all out, 100% doing her thing with the horse. She's so funny. She should have taken the truck to the horse, but whatever. It is what it is, right, everybody? Right here. So she's got this food back here. Yeah, this is a total setup for my daughter to be in tears when the mice move into this car and start pissing and crapping all over the interior, the back. I mean, it'll be sad. So, and you know they'll find their way in this car. I mean, if you don't think, you're a fool if you don't think a rat or a mouse will get in this car. There's no way it'll happen. Well, howdy doody, everybody. Wow, what a day on Ice Age TV. More adventures to come. Always an adventure. So I'm just making a really quick video because there's a lot of content that I've made today. I don't think it's gonna really come together that well. So I'm just kind of trying to give you a heads up that there is a bunch of video content, but when you use these glasses, very challenging, but it so saves my arm and shoulder from 5.5 years of holding a phone up like this for 3, 4, 5 hours a day of making content for YouTube. Hey, but what I'm doing right now, getting the Camaros. I just cleaned up the daughter's Camaro, Chevy Camaro 2010 SS, beautiful car, love it. I just cleaned up my Camaro Z28, old school Jerry, new school Jerry, the new look he has. He's like, dude, your Camaro's trash. I'm like, it is. The dogs are barking like crazy as always. Every time I get on this little Meta glasses, all of a sudden, oh, so it's the wife. The wife just came in. That's a good thing. So anyways, I just got the cars all cleaned up. And do we take this to the show tomorrow? Car show here local. You know, the way we operate, between now and tomorrow morning, we could go a whole different way. We can end up riding motorcycles, not even go to the show. I don't know. So I'll be very sincere with you. If you're planning your schedule around me tomorrow, I would not do that because it's a 50-50 shot how it plays out in the morning. Because if it's a beautiful day, we may get excited and ride motorcycles. But if it's not so great, we'll probably take the cars. But anyways, just reaching out to everybody here, letting everybody know that tons of content coming your way. And for those that watched my early morning video, the Bullseye blower is a piece of junk. I used it this evening, and it's junk. Don't buy it. Do not buy it. It's junk. It doesn't do much of anything. So the big blowers that I have here, they just kick that thing's ass. So I would not buy that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And that's it. Tons of content coming your way. Thanks for supporting my channel, and God bless. I've been talking all day. My tongue and everything else is tuckered out. God bless.